Hi, I'm Angela Martin and welcome to number 21A Kuranda Crescent in Kuranda. Australia made in Australia. It brings back brilliant memories of a quality product, one that you could rely on, one that you could trust to be just the very best that it can be. This house is a made in Australia product. You will never find anything like this house. It genuinely is handmade, but we will go on about that when we go inside. Now, it is also the first time to market, and it has been lived in and lovingly looked after by the very same people that built it. You're going to seriously fall in love with this property. Welcome. Now, the first thing you're going to see are these floors, and we will talk about that till the cows come home. But I just really want to do a little bit of orientation before we go for a wander through this fabulous property. We came in the front door. Now, did you notice the LED light on the front doors? Did you notice that they were handmade? Literally, those front doors, as were all the doors in this house. They're all made by the current owner's hands. Brilliant woodworker, artisan extraordinaire. Now, we came in, we've gone up to the little kitchen there. So we have a couple of different levels on this house, and it just makes it feel cottagey. It makes it feel really interesting. So front door just here. Then we have the kitchen area. We come down these unbelievably beautiful steps into what would be your dining area, even though you would sit outside and you would eat out there. Then we have the winter lounge, which we'll come back and have a really good look. And then at the other end, we have got, I suppose when you come through the carport, we've got the bar, and then down the hallway, we've got 3 bedrooms, we've got 2 bathrooms, and a fabulous laundry. So let's just have a bit of a quick look round, and then I'm going to go through every single room because they are worth looking at. We're going to start down in the winter lounge. I think I called it the summer lounge, but it's actually the winter lounge. We're going to touch and feel and smell everything as we go through this house. This handmade stays with the property. That cabinet too, handmade, stays with the property. Now, you can imagine the winter sun just streaming into this room. It is glorious. We've got fabulous high ceilings. We have doors that actually open all the way out onto a balcony. Now, brass fittings. When was the last time you seen brass fittings? Handmade doors. When was the last time you seen handmade doors? But this whole room just opens up absolutely beautifully. 45 degrees, quality. Oops. And we just have great views off the garden, and of course we've got timber deck that we'll see as we go all the way along the property, and it just gives that sense of lifestyle. But let's walk. We're actually going to walk pretty much all the way through today, and again I'm going to touch and feel. The property was cleared by the original owners, and a lot of the black wattle timber was used. In fact, most of the black wattle timber was actually used in the making of the floors. So the floors have all been hand milled and laid by the current owner, and all the carpentry throughout the house, with the exception of the kitchen. Beautiful maple wood, and again I will stop going on about it, but these have all been handmade. So every cupboard that you see is not a Bunnings kitchen, it's a handmade bespoke kitchen. Venetian granite from Italy, and again they have it all over the house. So all the benchtop surfaces, so in the bathroom and in the ensuite, have exactly the same marble, granite. It is just, the whole place is calm. And then of course you come up into, which is probably the winter lounge, and you have this brilliant, brilliant bar area. We'll have a look at the master bedroom in just a minute. But if you can imagine the craftsmanship, the workmanship that has actually gone into the making of this bar. And of course we've got, I think for anyone who loves entertaining, you get all the mod cons to actually enjoy just having people round, having a cocktail, having a glass of wine, and like I said, just enjoying this. So have a bit of a look around here and then we'll have a look at the bedrooms. Come into the master bedroom. I didn't show you this fabulous coffee maker. If you don't like coffee, it will mean nothing. But if you do, this again, it just gives an idea of the quality. Stainless steel appliances, Bosch oven. Oh, I just love that kitchen. Come in and have a look at the ensuite. Now, the room is a big room. And again, you can see all the wooden door frames, the wooden window frames, and we have a really beautiful ensuite. We have a great big mirror just as you come in, so we're going to go and look at it from a slightly different angle, but the bench tops, Venetian granite, and again, all the carpentry is quality handmade. Go in there and have a look at that brilliant ensuite. Beautiful ensuite, and look at these soft closed, and I mean soft closed, handmade slidey doors. Love it. Come and have a look at these other bedrooms. Again, that bar, oh, you just want to touch it. Oh, you have to have a look at that. Look at that brass plate that you can put your foot on. When was the last time you actually seen something like that? It would have been, again, handmade, maybe not by the owner, but just shows the attention to detail. Now, we have brilliant big laundry. We don't see laundries that are normally this big, so come on in. Plenty of storage. We have got fans in all the rooms, and we've got cupboards here, and also in the hall we have a similar great big utility cupboard, but again plenty of bench space to put your washing on. Then we have a great, it could be an office, it could be an art room, currently used as an office, so go in there and have a little look, again with our built-in robes. And this spare bedroom I love. It has so much natural light, and that's the other thing with this house. It just has windows and views out to the garden everywhere you look. And the door, again handmade, I know you can't see this with the light, but we'll go in when we have a look outside, actually leads out onto gorgeous little balcony. And then behind us we have a toilet, separate toilet, and this is the master bathroom. Come on into the main bathroom. Now, when was the last time you actually seen such a sparkly corner bath? It is immaculate. I mentioned at the beginning about everything being immaculate. It's white and it's shiny and it's sparkly. And again, you know, the wooden steps, they are handmade. Everything fits beautifully. And the Venetian granite. When was the last time you've seen real granite, apart from maybe in a big luxury resort, as a recess in the kitchen? And of course, the bench tops that we spoke about, Venetian granite. The whole place is just beautiful. And of course, the LED lights, unbelievably artistic. Just a really beautiful space. I just wanted to give you a sense of where the office and the other bedroom was. That, remember I said there was a little gorgeous balcony? Well, that's the really gorgeous little balcony. That was the main entrance as we came in, and the dining room, and a gorgeous winter lounge. And this whole low maintenance garden, it's about 1,200 square meters, and it is fenced on all three sides. And you can see just beautiful pots, gorgeous ferns, little lily pads. Snowflake, I think is what they call them, and they really do look like snowflakes. So we're going to head to what I think is just a picture perfect workshop. It's like something out of a little fairy princess novel. It is just, it's cute, it is supremely tidy, and it just feels gorgeous. Again, we've got another little lily pad on the way, and we can get into the shed two ways. We've got an entrance round here, and a big double entrance here. Now, how fabulous is this? We've got louver windows on that side, and we let the breeze through, and we've got louver windows on this side. Listen to this. Or watch this, I should say. How good's that? You've got a bench. You don't actually want to have to lean over. You might have something working here, like a bit of paint. You can just open and close your louvers. It's just those little attentions to details that I absolutely adore. Art room, project room, kids room, whatever you want it to be, but it feels brilliant. So we're going to have another bit of a wander around, and we're going to do a wrap up back at the front. Don't you just love that shed? The other things that you're going to notice about this property is how absolutely peaceful and quiet it is. I'm just going to stop talking so you can hear the birds. I don't know if you can hear that, but it is bird song extraordinaire. And look at these little attentions to detail in the garden. It's, like I said, it's low maintenance. We're walking on stone, so you don't have, heaps of grass that you have to cut. But you've got staghorns, you've got bromeliads, and it just adds this fabulous texture and artistic flair, I suppose, into the whole garden. And then we have the carport deck, or the back deck. Now, you'll remember we've got the laundry, we've got a bathroom, and over here, this is where the bar area is. So again, you can imagine maybe putting a barbecue there, or you barbecue at your other side. The choice is yours, but I just love everything about this. This is cool, this is artistic, the gardens are gorgeous, we've got beautiful little violets growing. What is not to love? Let's head round, we're going to do a quick wrap up. I really hope you've enjoyed this little baby film of number 21A Kuranda Crescent in Kuranda. I love this house. It just feels, and I mean, I'm a feely person, but it feels quality, it feels comfortable, and it just feels right. Everything that has been done feels good. And if you were to stand on that balcony at the end of the day, the moon comes up over that rainforest, so you can actually sit and enjoy having, you know, your after dinner tea or whatever takes your fancy, and just enjoy the moonscape. Apparently it is magical, but I'm not going to do too much of a wrap up here because hopefully the quality and the feel and the ambience speaks for itself. But the location, absolutely fabulous. You can walk into Kuranda village from here, and again, it is butterfly wing quiet. We're at the very bottom of the Kuranda Crescent. The neighbours are great. They've been here for a very long time. It's a quiet neighbourhood. We're on about 1,200 square metres. We're fenced on 3 sides. So again, you really get that sense of just coming into your own little oasis. And oh my goodness, the handcrafted quality of the wood that was actually felled from this particular block of land, it really is special. So give me a call, Angela Martin, 0403 788 187. Visit the website AngelaMartin.TV. This could be uniquely yours.